Welcome to Fairview High School today, where the Fairview Middle School Falcons play the Harpeth Indians. Luke, why don't you read us off the roster for the Fairview Falcons?
All right. Well, we have number 76, Spencer Quinones. He's an 8th grader. Number 52, Kyle Stigmeyer. All right, and we're not reading the roster anymore.
Well,
but it is a beautiful day for some football, and it is the middle school's homecoming.
it's September 17th, 2015, on a nice day for some football.
You're here with your commentators, Zach Sidnor and Luke Rains.
Go to 2.
And
Go to 2.
Our director is Jason Arnold, and on camera crew is Layman Harris and Jamie Dotson.
Harpeth Indians.
Yeah, I told them to do it.
and they're now walking out to the middle of the field for the coin toss. They're shaking hands in the middle of the field. The captains for the Fairview Middle School Falcons is number 53, number 76, and number 4.
I just read their names off like that.
Number 4 is Ethan Selly. Number 53 is Braden Chapman, and number 76 is Spencer Quinones.
Say what?
It appears that the Harpeth Indians are receiving the ball.
The Harpeth Indians will receive.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me by standing for our national anthem, sung by Brighton Tucson and Aaron King, Fairview Middle School.
Luke, talk to me.
Hello, testing, testing, testing.
Hello, testing.
We good?
Back and forth.
We're on? Jim Nance here.
Talk back and forth.
How are you doing, Luke?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Okay.
Testing, testing. Does that sound better?
Testing. Is it better?
You guys are good.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So right now we're playing the music.
Still need some help in the press box for a sponsor.
Where should we hold the roster? I wish we were sitting down.
Oh no. Hopefully we can music. Hey, there's Eli and his girlfriend.
Oh my God. All right. And we are preparing for kickoff. The Falcons will be kicking off to the Harpeth Indians.
The Fairview Falcons prepared to kick the ball off, and here starts the game.
Why did we kick it that way? Dadgummit, they don't listen.
A squib kick to the right.
Hey, we got
Harpeth Indians hits the ball out of bounds.
Side.
And the Fairview Falcons are now on defense.
Does Martell not listen?
And the kickoff is good. It'll be
Well, I mean, it worked that time, but that's a speed guy.
Harpeth will get the ball at the 10-yard line.
The 11-yard line.
I apologize.
Ladies and gentlemen, the clock on the scoreboard will not be working tonight. The officials will be
And it appears that the clock will not be working tonight.
Here comes the Harpeth Indians. First play on offense. They are running the I formation.
Plays off.
They run it right up the middle
And
to the fullback.
good stop.
They must have got the field
number 2, Kyle King on the initial
Hickman County.
takedown.
Looks about a gain of 3.
2 or 3 yard gain.
He's not going to be as good as he can be.
All right.
Falcons defense has been looking good lately. Hopefully they can hold up to pull out the win here.
Keep that momentum up. Here,
Watch any type of pass.
Harpeth, second down, about 2nd and 7. Running I formation again. It
And
is another fullback dive.
Handoff. And they stop him.
Quarterback
About
It
3
is
yards short of the first.
About 3rd and 1.
going to be just shy of a first down.
If we can just get a huge gain here, we can force them to punt, and we'd have great field position. So it is 3rd down, and it is 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, and they are running I formation. QB is under center.
Fullback in motion. And it's a
Run
handoff
it,
right.
run it. Do they stop?
That's a close one.
That's
Did
going to
he
be
get
close. Did they get the first?
Number 19,
They get the first.
on the carry, brought down by 3 or 4 of the Falcons.
First down Indians.
Down, ball will be spotted on the 23-yard line.
First down, Harpeth Indians.
I don't know where he went. He got lost.
Luke, what do you think it's going to take for the Fairview Falcons to pull out a W tonight?
Well, by the looks of it now, it looks like they're going to need to stop the run game.
Yes, I think they like to run it up the middle a lot, even though they're
There's
running
a
a toss
pitch.
right here. Great tackle. Number 1 and number 8, knowing what's happening.
One, Logan Parsons, and number 8.
It
That's
is
a
now
gain of about 5.
I'm going to keep an eye on
it is now 2nd and 5.
what they're doing because he's got lost right there. too.
2nd and 4 on the 29.
Their run game is very good. If Fairview can put a control on that, then they have a chance to win this game.
They've had some great blocks up front.
They're in number
They do
4.
have one wide out.
They like to stack the line, so they have a good run game.
And
Fullback
it's a run up
dive.
middle. And they stop him just shy. Actually.
Well, go to channel 3. It's great.
Oh, it's very close.
Number 9,
And it is
And
a
it's a
first.
first.
Jewel on the takedown.
Another first down.
Harpeth first down. Ball on the 39.
Harpeth Indians to the line.
The receivers now swap sides. Under center. Ball is off, and it's a pass.
Number
He
4
looks
passes the
downfield.
ball.
He lobs it.
Oh, number 12
it's a
drops
drop.
it.
Pass intended for number 12, incomplete.
It was great defense by the Fairview Falcon. Broke up the pass. Now it's 2nd and 10.
We now have 2nd and 10.
They're going to try to run it.
Stacking the O-line like always. Wide out is to the right.
Ball snapped.
Oh,
It's a
QB.
QB sneak.
Triple
It's
option.
been lateraled.
It's a triple option.
Oh,
Hey, you know who that is.
big gain by the Harpeth Indians. It's about a gain of 11.
Number 19 with the first down from the triple option.
That will move the chains.
That's very complex for a middle school team, don't you think, Luke?
I do say I've never seen something like quite that advanced run by middle school. Great play call.
Great play call. It shows that they're going to try and pull out all the stops against one of the best teams in the conference, Fairview Falcons.
Here we go. Wide receiver has swapped sides once again.
Maybe we will see a run up the middle. Oh, a motion.
And it's
Running
another
up
run
the middle, but the play is botched.
Good stop there. Great play by the Fairview Falcons.
Great play. Now it is 2nd and a loss. It is 2nd and 11.
What appears to be 11.
Number 70, Connor Lindsay. Number 52 on the takedown.
Fairview's finally starting to
Luke West.
get that run defense going.
About a loss of 2. There's 2nd and 12.
Wide out is back to the left.
Same formation still. Number 4, under center.
Last time the wide out was to the left, they passed the ball. They're
it's another
passing
pass.
it again.
He throws it.
He overthrows it.
Pass intended for number
Pass just couldn't connect.
22, Logan Nardozzi.
Good coverage there by Logan Nardozzi.
If we can stop the run defense and the defensive backs produce, this is going to be a long game for the Harpeth Indians.
I still need some help up here in the press box with the spotter, please.
Now it appears to be 3rd and long.
It is 3rd down.
They've gone to a spread formation.
You know
Ball
they're going to
snapped.
pass.
It's a
It is a
pass.
passing play. Another incomplete pass. That quarterback is 0-3 for the first quarter.
Now, good stop by Fairview. Now just 4th down.
It appears they're going to punt the ball, so Fairview will get an opportunity to play on offense.
I'll bring it out 4th and 12 for the Harpeth.
And we have number 4, Ethan Shelley, back to return.
He'll punt it good. He'll punt it right to Ethan.
The ball is off.
About a 20 or 30 yard punt.
That's a good punt.
Ethan Shelley catches it.
Here goes the return.
Ethan Shelley's running.
Starts the return off.
Ethan Shelley gets a good 10 or 15 yard gain.
15-yard return by
It will now be the Falcons' ball on about the 42-yard line.
down for your Fairview Falcons.
Falcons are in great field position.
42.
They're on the 42 yard line, 1st and 10.
Hey, you get a chance to talk to him, just tell him, just run the ball. Don't worry about fumbling.
And here we go. The Falcons' first drive on offense. And Ethan Shelley's in motion.
They run,
it's a pitch,
they run
and
a
it is the reverse.
They run a
Good
reverse.
blocking.
Ooh.
That's a good run by Logan Nardozzi.
About a yard short, middle's wide open.
That'll bring down 2nd and 1.
What a great run by Logan Nardozzi, taking on his brother's jersey and his brother's name.
Yes, Brendan is a very versatile piece to our offense when he is healthy.
Would you say Logan Nardozzi's living up to the name?
I would.
He's a very good running back, very powerful, and he's got a lot of speed on him.
And it's another pitch.
It's another toss.
Out to Nardozzi.
Logan Nardozzi breaking tackles. Takes 3 people
Good
to get
gain.
him down.
22, Logan Nardozzi on the carry for a gain of about 4.
It takes 3 people to get Logan Nardozzi down. It looks like Fairview might have success running the ball.
Go, go, go.
They finally run it up the middle.
Another run.
About a yard short. Maybe 2, maybe 2.
Number 4, Ethan Shelley.
Gain of about 2 by Ethan Shelley.
Very close, very close.
He blows that whistle, he can go.
It is now 4th down, and they are going for it.
No, it is not 4th because that guy working the sign is incorrect, but it is another run up. And Ethan Shelley, great gain. That is another first down.
First down, Falcons. They're having major success running the ball today. They just cannot be stopped.
Here we go. Ethan Shelley is in motion. Oh, it's a run play right up the middle.
It's a trap, but
it gets stuffed. Good play by the defense there.
Good defense. Good defense by the Indians. They knew that there was a trap coming, and they stopped it. Both teams are going back to their respective sidelines.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout.
Still looking for some help in the press box.
I think Fairview, if they get this running game going, it's going to be a field day for them. They're going to be able to run up and down the field over the Harpeth Indians.
So far, they've had some pretty good blocks to the outside.
Starting
that run
off
up middle wasn't that good, but
we started off with the trick play to confuse them, and they weren't ready for it. And all our sweeps are working just fine.
It is a very beautiful day, though, for some football here in Fairview, Tennessee. We were playing at the Fairview High School Yellow Jackets field.
It is now the end of the first with the score, Fairview Falcons 0, Harpeth Indians also 0. Still waiting for the play to start. Logan Ardozzi in motion. It's another sweep. Oh, it's another reverse.
It's a reverse.
Get outside, Ethan. There you go. Good cut.
Oh.
We're short about 3.
Very good run right there.
That's about a gain of 9.
They're trying to get him with these trick plays.
They've had some pretty clean blocks on the reverse, I'd say.
Fairview's in spread.
Now they
Logan
have
Ardozzi in motion. Logan Ardozzi gets the handoff, barely jukes out of tackle.
He cuts upfield.
Attaboy, good run.
Great run by Logan Ardozzi.
Logan Ardozzi with the first down.
Appears to be a gain of about 11. Great run there. Cuts were very clean. Good footwork.
First down, Falcons.
Now Ethan Shelley in motion.
They run it right up the middle.
Drives his feet.
Get a good chunk of yards, maybe about 4 yards right there.
Maybe 5, yep. 5 yards.
Number 4, Ethan Shelley on the carry for a gain of about 4.
It is now second down for the Falcons. They are in scoring position inside the red zone.
And they run outside by Ethan Shelley.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Touchdown,
Boom!
Falcons.
Great run.
They have just run it right down Harpeth's throat. Beating Harpeth at their own game, am I right, Luke?
Although the block out wide was not there, he still managed to run outside with that speed. Great set of wheels on that kid. Ethan Shelley, number 4.
Now they're going for 2.
And it's QB sneak right up the middle.
Fairview gets it. Trucks into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
And that is a great first drive by the Falcons.
It's going to be a long day for the Harpeth Indians if they won't be able to stop this run offense. The score is now Fairview Falcons 8, Harpeth Indians nothing. Fairview is now sending out their kicking team to kick out the ball, or kick off the ball.
Harpeth Indians back to return.
Let's see if Fairview can do something on special teams to. All right, Fairview is putting the ball on the tee.
They have now.
Kicker for the Fairview Falcons is number 4, Ethan Shelley. He's about to kick the ball off. Whistle's blown.
And the ball is off.
He kicks
Right down
it.
the
He
middle.
kicks it to the middle. Goes about 40 yards.
Turns now in progress. And they
Ta-
stop him shy of the 40-yard line.
Harpeth Indian gets about 10 yards.
Now here comes your Falcons defense. Hoping to make another stop here. Run the score up some more.
Well, let's see what that Harpeth Indian offense is going to try and do to try and bring this game back into closer range.
Same formation. Receiver out left this time.
They're going to try and stick with the same formation. Motion.
And it's a
Handed
run
off to number
middle,
19.
plowing over defenders. But they do bring him to the ground. That's about a gain of 3.
It's about a 3-yard gain. Falcons make it second down. The Falcons' run defense is starting to pick up, and they're starting to be able to stop them. It is now second down, 2nd and 7 for the Harpeth Indians as they keep running, as they're in the same formation as they were last play.
And the ball is off.
Oh, it's a
It
QB
appears
sneak
to be
to the
QB
outside.
sneak. Good play by Logan Nardoz.
QB doesn't get very many yards. QB gains about 2 yards. Tackle by Logan Nardozzi, and it is now 3rd and 5. Luke, how do you think this Falcons defense is doing better this quarter than they did last quarter?
Well, I think they've caught on somewhat to what the Indians are doing, like reading the ball better, seeing if it's going outside or up the middle, and really just shutting them down. It'd be a great 3 and out here for them.
It'd be great for the Falcons if they get 3 and out. It is a halfback toss.
It's a pitch out
Number
wide.
11.
Ethan Shelley's the only one there.
And number 11 gets the first down. It is now Harpeth Indians' first down.
Gain of about 7 on the play.
It is now 1st and 10 as Harpeth Indians finally get to midfield. There's a timeout called on the field.
Timeout on the field.
Who called it?
So, Luke, what do you think the Harpeth Indians are going to have to do to come back and get it back into this game?
Well, right now all they're doing is just about running it. So if they want to make something happen, they're going to need to pick up some better blocks.
I think also they're going to have to be able to pass the ball too, because their quarterback is 0 for 3 throwing the ball, and they were all reasonable passes that could have been caught.
Yes, they did touch the receiver's fingertips.
They were either underthrown or they were either overthrown, or the wide receiver just didn't catch it.
Those Fairview Falcons DBs, though, need to just step up a little bit in the pass game and get a pick. But so far, your Fairview Falcons 8, Harpeth Indians 0.
All right, play on the field has started back again. Fairview Falcons back on the field.
And the Harpeth Indians come out in the same formation, except wide receiver right this time. Here we go, quarterback under center. Ball is off.
Another
It appears to be
handoff
a
to
run
number
up middle,
19, but
and
he gets
is
swallowed
stuffed.
up in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of at least 2 or 3.
Great play by the defense there.
On the carry spot, very
They read that perfectly.
They just didn't have anywhere to go.
That was a great stop by the defense.
All
That'll
right.
now bring 2nd and 11, 2nd and 12 actually.
This is now 2nd and 12, and they're running the spread formation.
Expect this to be a pass.
Switched, 12 and 25 switched.
It appears they send
motion.
number 12 into motion.
Ball!
Fumble on the play.
The
And
ball is out,
Falcons-
and Fairview Falcons recover.
What great defense. They saw the opening and they took it.
That was a great play by the Fairview Falcons. Way to
Fairview
really
Falcons
hop on that.
recovery.
Number 9, Anakin King on the recovery.
It is now Fairview Falcons ball.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give the Fairview Falcons a hand as y'all take the field here.
It is now Falcons ball.
Hey, tell Reed.
They will start on about the 48-yard line.
They start in the spread formation. I think Harpeth is expecting a pass.
Ethan Shelley in motion.
Oh,
and
it's a
the
QB
quarterback.
run.
Right at the middle. Gains about 1.
QB gains about a yard or 2.
Joey Mathis on the carry for a short.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 9.
It is now 2nd down, and QB has gone back under center. Number 4 goes in motion. Ethan Shelley runs the ball to the outside, finds a huge hole, and gets I think he gets the first down.
Ethan Shelley brought down by number 4.
And
Number 12.
it'll now be 3rd, and it appears to be inches.
Oh, Fairview did not get it.
First down.
Oh, never
Oh.
mind, they did get it. It is now 1st down for the Falcons.
Those were some great blocks. Way to find the hole and really get upfield there by number 4, Ethan Shelley.
Send Ethan Shelley in motion again.
And it's
Set it
a
on the
piss.
toss.
The reverse.
Oh, they reversed it, but Logan Nardozzi
cuts up.
Logan Nardozzi
drives
keeping
his
the
feet,
play alive
tries
and
to gain
gains
a yard.
positive yards.
Number 22, Logan Nardozzi on the step back for a little bit of gain.
It is now 2nd down for the Fairview Falcons.
Start faking that.
All right, they're now it's 2nd down for Fairview, and they're in the I formation with Ethan Shelley in the backfield.
And it
Logan
appears to be
Nardozzi
a
gets the
run out
handoff.
wide.
Logan Nardozzi. They throw.
Flag on the
There's
play.
a flag on the field.
Flag on the play.
I believe it is a horse collar.
Personal
Harpeth.
horse collar against the Indians.
So
That was
now
a
the
very
ball,
obvious call there. Great call by the ref.
the ball will now be moved forward.
15-yard penalty.
That'll be a 15-yard penalty.
Now the ball will be moved to about the 21-yard line. The ball is run up the middle by Ethan Shelley, and he takes a whole bunch of the Harpeth Indians with him before they get him down. It is now 2nd down, about 2nd and 3 for the Fairview Falcons.
Zach, so if these Falcons just keep on getting these great blocks and pounding it up the middle, how do you think this game is going to end up?
I think the game is going to end up as a huge victory by the Fairview Falcons, as they run it up the middle and they almost score a touchdown, but he gets stuffed at about the 2-yard line.
That was a great run by number 28, Joey Mathis.
Ball on the 3-yard line. These 1st and goal for your Fairview Falcons.
Timeout Fairview.
There's a timeout called by Fairview as they're in scoring position. And what do you think the Harpeth defense has to do to be able to stop them in this from scoring a touchdown?
Well, really, like I've said 12 times, stop the run, because that's about all they're doing. They need to read those reverses better and try and get upfield and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage if they want to stop this offense. Very versatile offense. Great running game.
All right. Well, now the action on the field is starting back up again. It is 1st and goal from the 3-yard line for the Fairview Falcons. And I expect them to run it up the middle. QB sneak.
Oh.
And does he get it? Oh, I think he gets stuffed at the 1.
And it's a pile. Let's see what the refs have to say here.
He gets stuffed at the 1-yard line.
It appears they're just short. And here they go.
All right, they run it up the middle and another touchdown.
Falcons.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Another touchdown Falcons to make the score 14-0.
Joey Mathis, great power up the middle.
And now they're about to go for the 2-point conversion. They're about to go for the 2-point. They have number 70, Connor Lindsay, in the backfield.
Play. And here they
number
go,
70,
right up the middle.
Connor Lindsay.
Oh, it's a pile.
Did he get it?
It is no good.
No good. So the score here is Fairview Falcons 14, Harpeth Indians 0.
That was truly a great drive by the Falcons offense once again. I mean, this Harpeth Indians defense is not looking too good right now.
Seems like the Falcons have finally learned how to stop this Harpeth Indian run-heavy offense, while the Harpeth Indians are still figuring it out.
And preparing the kickoff. To kick off is number 4, Ethan Shelley.
Ethan Shelley with a great kick last time out. Let's see what he does here. Let's see if Fairview can get a huge stop on the special teams play.
And the play is off.
And they kick it deep. They kick it deep right. And they catch it. Oh, kid gets
big
clobbered.
hit.
Kid gets hit by a whole bunch of Fairview Falcons.
It appears the tackle was made by number 52, Kyle Stigmeyer.
They tackle him at the 32-yard line. It is 1st and 10 for the Harpeth Indians.
They will start on about the 32-yard line.
Do you think? I think they might try, since they're down by 2 scores, they might try to run the ball more.
Oh, it appears they're coming out in spread formation. They may pass it.
Watch for the motion. Oh,
the ball's off.
They're
and it's
coming
a pass.
Screen.
He's upfield.
Ball.
One missed tackle. The ball is out.
We got it.
But there's a flag
ball
thrown.
slips out, but there's also a flag on the play. Fairview Falcons recover, but there's a flag on the play.
And it's going to be a Fairview recovery.
It is now Fairview Middle School ball after one play on offense.
No penalty.
The flag is waved off, and it is Fairview's ball.
Fairview's just taking them to town on offense and defense. Number 4, Ethan Shelley in the backfield.
They've came out with just a truly great start here in the first half.
Fairview's just showing why they're one of the best teams in the conference. Fairview lining up for 1st and 10. Ethan Shelley in the backfield.
High formation.
It's
and
a
it's
pass.
a pass. He rolls out, passes off, and
it's
picked.
intercepted.
Intercepted by number 12, brought down by number 9. Anakin King.
Number 5.
Just run the ball.
It is now Harpeth Indians ball after the interception.
2 turnovers, 2 consecutive plays.
Maybe we can make it a three-peat and get the ball back after the first play.
Looked like a bad pass. The release on that wasn't that good. They're now coming out in
It's now
a new formation.
it is a
pitch.
sweep. It is a sweep to the left side. Ethan Shelley has it covered but can't make the tackle.
Flag down.
There's a penalty flag thrown down as the Harpeth Indian running back gets thrown out of bounds.
Carry pushed out of bounds by number 2, Kyle King. Do have a flag on the play.
Blocking the back.
Blocking the back. Harpeth Indians.
So the ball will now be moved back. So it'll be about 1st and 20, 1st and 25 for the Harpeth Indians.
That's really just a horrible penalty to get right here. Puts them back in like
As soon as they're
The wrong
as they
goal
get
line.
the first down, it gets called back.
that was a great run though, but that one block in the back is what set them up in this horrible field position.
It is now 2nd down. They're in their usual formation.
Here they go. The ball is snapped. It appears to be
They
another
run
run
the ball to
outside.
the running back. And now it is about 2nd and 15, 2nd and 20. And this is the end of the first half, as the score is Fairview Falcons 14, Harpeth Indians nothing.
And with your commentators, Zach Sidnor and Luke Raines, camera crew, Layman Harris and Jamie Dotson, and director is Jason Arnold. We will now go to halftime.
All right, it is the start of the second half here in Fairview. It is Harpeth Indians 0, Fairview Falcons 14, and the Falcons will receive the ball.
Commentary crew is Luke Raines and Zach Sidnor. Camera crew is Layman Harris and Jamie Dotson, and director is Jason Arnold.
All right, the second half is about to begin, as number 52 for the Harpeth Indians is about to kick the ball off. And the ball is about to be kicked, and I think it's going to be an onside.
Leave it alone, leave it alone. Oh, he touched it. He touched it.
And it is Falcons ball.
Our ball right there.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Fairview Falcons, who are leading the Harpeth Indians 14-0.
Last half was very good for the Falcons, getting off to a 14-point lead. Great runs, great defensive plays also. Do you think they can do it the second half?
I think they can. I think if they play the same way they did the first, they will blow right past the Harpeth Indians and make it even. They will score even more on them.
Now in motion is
First
Logan
play
Nardozzi.
is a
Out
pitch to
wide.
the outside, or a handoff to the outside.
And that's, I don't think that's a gain. Yeah, it will remain 2nd and 10.
He did not get back, or he got back to the line of scrimmage, but that was it. So now it is 2nd and 10. They were running I form with a tight end on the field, and they run it up the middle to Ethan Shelley.
What is Anakin doing?
But It is now
Here we go.
third and
About third and
for
eight.
the Fairview Falcons.
Let's see what they're going to do here.
They're running spread
Appears to be
formation.
trips. Trips right.
It
And
is a run
he
by
runs
QB
out
to the outside.
to the right.
Breaks one tackle, breaks two tackles.
There
He
is
might
a
be going
flag
for the
out.
touchdown.
Great pickup, though. Let's see what the flag is.
Blocking the back.
Blocking the back on the Falcons.
So the play will be called back. So it is still third down. And it will be now. It will be now 3rd and 15.
10-yard penalty against the Falcons.
About 3rd and 15, 3rd and 16. Luke, what do you think they're going to have to do to be able to pick up the first down right here?
I'd say either pick up some great blocks or just sling it deep. We haven't really seen much of the quarterback's arm, though. Only been about 2 passes.
Motion.
And it is a run
It's a
out
toss to Ethan Shelley, but he is brought down behind the line. So it's now 4th down. And I believe the Falcons will punt the ball.
That was a great stop by Harpeth, but that'll bring up Fairview 4th down. 4th and 16 for the Fairview Falcons.
The Falcons are about to punt the ball. Players. It's a botch snap, but the player still gets the punt off. Takes a high bounce. Number 4 for Harpeth gets it. And he is tackled at about the 34-yard line.
Number 4 is the Harpeth Indians, brought down by number 52, Kyle Stigmeyer. Ball will be spotted on the 33-yard line.
It is now first down for the Harpeth Indians. Let's see if the Falcons can stop
Big boys back in the game.
the Indians
They have T-back.
on offense.
They're now back to their regular formation. The ball is snapped. He fakes
It's another
it.
triple option, but the play is botched. But number 19 still picks it up.
And he runs downfield.
And he runs it for a
He
touchdown.
will run all the way for a touchdown.
It is now 14-6. Fairview has the lead.
Many missed tackles on that play.
That was a play that could have been a 5 or 10 yard gain that turned into a touchdown.
That was overall just a bad start for
Not
the
a great
Falcons
start.
here in the second half.
All right, now Harpeth Indians are going for the 2-point. Let's see what they can do. They throw pitch to number 11.
And
he gets the
it
2
is
points.
good.
So now the score here in Fairview is Fairview Falcons 14, the Harpeth Indians 8. So hopefully on this possession, the Fairview Falcons can get their offense going. Fairview Falcons about to receive the ball as the Harpeth Indians kicking team comes out to kick the ball.
It appears that Harpeth may have had a few words with their players on as to some strategies to pick up like our run game. And
Number 52
overall,
for the
it
Harpeth Indians.
appears to have helped whatever was said at halftime.
Harpeth Indians, number 52, about to kick the ball.
They got all their speed guys on that side again.
Let's see what number 52 does here.
And
It's
it
another
appears to be another
onside.
onside.
Goes through two people's legs,
Get out of bounds, get out of bounds.
and the ball goes out of bounds.
Flag is down.
Flag on the play.
So it will be Falcons' ball in pretty decent field position.
35. Okay, keep it on the 35 or make them re-kick.
It is now 1st and 10 for the Fairview Falcons.
It appears the ball will be spotted on the right hash, 35-yard line. Fairview, huddled up.
All right, so it is 1st and 10 for the Fairview Falcons. And let's see what they do here. Motion.
Pitch
It
outside.
is a toss. And it is
Not block anybody.
Big stop
dropped
there.
behind the line. So
That'll now
it is
set up about 2nd and 16.
Go, 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 go.
huge loss on that play. Let's see if the Fairview Falcons can do something on this play to help them get in better field position.
Motion.
It is a
and
trap
it's
up the middle. No one expected it.
Good little pickup there.
We're about 4 yards short.
Looks like they gained a pretty decent chunk amount of yards. It's about 3rd and 5.
5 yards short of the first. Here they come. Motion Ethan Shelley. And it's a
They
play.
run up the middle, but it is short.
About a yard.
That'll bring up 4th and maybe inches. Let's see what they decide here.
Oh, he gave it to him.
And they gave it to us. That is a first down, Fairview Falcons.
Let's see if that gives them the break to help them put this game back into their hands and let them score again. Run it right back up the middle, but Logan Nardozzi is stuffed. So it is now 2nd down.
You got to do quick hitters. It's taking too long.
It is now 2nd down and 9.
It seems that Fairview isn't getting off the ball quick enough. If they need to pick up the momentum here just a little bit.
It is another trap up the middle.
And just completely stuffed again.
Needed to be two trapped. Needed to be two trapped.
About 3rd and 1. I mean, gain of 1. That'll bring up 3rd
So
and 9.
it's about 3rd and 9 still, 3rd and 8. Let's see what the Fairview Falcons try to do here to try and pick up this first down. Keep this drive going.
And they're going trips to the right side.
It is a pass play. Oh, never mind. It is a QB. It's a QB sweep.
That'll be about 4th and 5.
So it's about 4th down and 5. It appears that the Falcons have called a timeout. Trying to game plan, see what they want to do.
It'll be 4th and 5. When play resumes.
Luke, what do you think the Fairview Falcons have to do to get back on the board?
I mean, really, maybe just bust out a few big runs and keep the momentum going to get back.
The play on the field is about to start again.
As the Harpeth Indians return back to the field. And then Fairview Falcons are still talking.
Fairview Falcons game planning on what they want to do.
Let's see what they're going to do here. Are they bringing out the punter? And
looks like they're about to punt the ball. 4th and 5. 4th and 5. Falcons are punting the ball.
Oh, and they motion out wide. Here they go. Snap.
Ball is snapped.
It is a punt,
really
but
high
it
in
is
the air,
very
but not
high.
far. Oh.
Crazy play.
Ball lands.
Let's see what'll happen.
The 35-yard line.
What is the call here? Harpeth ball. It appears they will start on the 35-yard line.
In the backfield.
All right.
Same formation. Wide out to the right. Here they go. Under center.
This is usually their running formation.
Fakes the motion. And
they hand it off to number 19.
It appears
who
he's
scored the
running off the
touchdown last
tackle.
time. He gains about 2 yards.
That'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Gain of about 2 yards on the play.
These short runs, though, they're really helping. It's not all about busting out just the huge plays. Picking up short yardage is still a good thing to do. Great way to move the ball here.
It is now 2nd down and 8 as they're running the same formation as they did on 1st down.
Wide receiver to the left.
Number 19 is in the backfield for Harpeth.
And
it is a pass
quarterback
play.
rolls out, throws it,
and
pass
number
is
11
completed.
catches it. It'll be a Harpeth Indian 1st down.
Gain of about 21. They have now crossed half field. Ball will be spotted on the 48-yard line. Actually, the 43-yard line. My mistake. Falcons DBs really need to step up here. Hitting them unexpectedly with those passes, the play action, and they're really not picking up on it, not stopping it well.
QB keeps it for himself.
And
he
no
breaks
one
a
is
whole
wrapping.
bunch of tackles.
That will be a 1st down. It appears the Falcons just need to wrap up here if they want to.
They'd be able to stop them if they could wrap up.
Great speed getting off the ball, just not making the play and wrapping up and tackling there.
It is now, there's been a timeout called on the field.
Score still remains your Fairview Falcons 14, Harpeth Indians 8.
Harpeth Indians, this second half, have finally been able to start moving the ball. Hopefully the Falcons can recover and they'll be able to come back and keep this game and get the W for the Falcons. There's 1 quarter left to play and the score is Falcons 14, Harpeth Indians 8.
So far, defense has really just ruled this game. I mean, both defenses have stepped up quite a few times to make the stops, and now it's really up to who's going to push harder, who's going to strive and try and be the better team here. And with 1 quarter remaining, we will see here in the end. We have
Harpeth
switched sides.
Indians on the 43-yard line, run it in their usually run happy formation.
Here they
As the
go.
quarterback
And
keeps
it
it
is
for
a pass. Wide
And he's
open
wide
downfield.
open. And he gets tackled at about the 1.
I'll say again, the Falcons DBs really need to step up here. That play
They're gonna be-
action is really confusing them, and
The Falcons DBs are going to be the key to this, to ending this game and making sure they get the W.
let's see what they're going to do here on about the 1 yard line. First and goal, Harpeth Indians.
They're
In
on
their
the
regular
1 yard
set.
line. They're probably going to run a QB sneak here. And that's what he does, and he gets the touchdown. So this game is now tied at 14 as the Harpeth Indians will try to go for the 2-point to take the lead.
And just like that, the Harpeth Indians stepped up and they are back in this now. It's really anybody's game here.
All right, the Harpeth Indians are going for the 2-point to try and take the lead on this game. Let's see if they can convert. They have number 19 in the backfield, so they're going to try and power it in here. So they will probably run it up to the middle, or run it up the middle. Oh, no, it's a pass, but they have it covered.
Oh,
So
drop.
the game is tied 14-14. And it's about to be Falcons ball as they're about to receive it from the kickoff.
And now, Harpeth Indians prepare to kick it off. Fairview Falcons need to keep hope, try and get the momentum going.
This is probably the most important drive for the Fairview Falcons of this whole game.
Let's see what
Fairview
they're going to
Falcons
do
are
here.
about to receive the kickoff.
Appears they're swapping sides. But the key to winning this game is what defense is going to step up. Right now, Harpeth Indians have had 2 good stops here on defense, and then the
Every
Falcons
time.
can score and just step up and play, then they should win.
Every time the Harpeth Indians have kicked the ball, they have kicked an onside. So they will probably do the same here.
Let's see what's going to happen. And
That's
it
what
is an
will happen.
onside.
They'll kick an onside, and he gets the ball.
Should have let it go out of bounds.
He gets the ball at about the 38 or 39 yard line.
We got 3 yards.
Good recovery by the Falcons there. Not allowing the Harpeth Indians to get the ball back.
So it is Falcons ball, 1st and 10, as this is probably one of the most important drives of the whole game.
with the end of the game nearing, they need to step up and really play here.
It is 1st and 10. As QB is under center.
Ball's off.
QB sneaks it up the middle.
It's a huge pile. Maybe looks to gain about 4, 5 yards maybe. And it is a gain of 5. That'll bring up 2nd down, 5 to go. Let's see what they can do here. That was a very hard run by the QB there. Great way to move the pile, keep his feet going. Now Joey Mathis under center. Ethan Shelley comes in motion. It is a run up the middle.
They pull back down up the middle, and number 2 breaks the tackle.
He's down the field.
He breaks it for a huge gain. He makes it to about the 31 or 30-yard line. What a great broken tackle he made right there.
They've now crossed midfield.
That's the type of run that they need to get so they can stay in this game and take the W home.
That'll bring up a 1st down. Great run there by number 2, Kyle King.
Is a handoff to number 4, Ethan Shelley, as he gets about 2 or 3 yards. Number 4, Ethan Shelley, for about 2 or 3 yards.
Body slam.
Here they go.
It is now 2nd down for the Fairview Falcons.
They've had some pretty good ball movement here. Let's see if they can keep it going. Here they go. It is a pass.
QB run as he tries to break the tackle, but he gets tackled behind the line. So it is now 3rd and 11.
Converting on this 1st down is really what's going to give the offense the will to step up and keep playing or back down. And depending on what they do, that will decide the fate of this game. Here they go.
Let's see what they can do here.
Ethan Shelley's in motion. It's a pitch. It is a reverse.
Oh. He gets about
brought down hard.
Not touch anybody. He run right by the
gets about 7 or 8 yards. It'll be 4th down, about 4th and 6, 4th and 7.
Cody had 1 man to block. 1 man to block. See that? That's 4th down.
This will bring up about
the Fairview Falcons are going
4th
for
and 8. Let's see what they're going to do here. They huddle up here.
All Jamie.
They break the huddle. It appears they are going for it. They have trips right.
Timeout called.
He's got 1 left.
Timeout Fairview. There's 1 timeout left in the 2nd half.
1 timeout remaining for the Falcons. Let's see what they're going to do here. They may have thought about it, maybe changed their minds. A punt here would be not too bad of a decision, but going for it would be very risky. But if they could most likely win this game. Just run the ball, milk the clock, do what it takes to win.
This is probably the most important game of the whole season, or the most important play for them this game. All right, as Fairview Falcons are about to go onto the field, looks like they're sending out their punter. So it looks like they have changed their minds, and they're punting the ball. Oh, never mind. Fairview Falcons are going for it. They're in.
And huge hit brings him down hard.
He
That'll
gets
be a
clobbered in the
turnover.
backfield, so that would be a turnover on downs.
There's about 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The defense really needs to step up here and get a stop. If they do and get the ball back, they can do what it takes to score. And they will win here at their homecoming.
Let's see what the Fairview Falcons can do right now.
Running a 4-4, one deep safety. And it is a handoff.
They're running the ball
Right.
up the middle as they get stuffed. This is
Gain
about-
of 2 on the play.
So that would bring up 2nd and 8. This is now 2nd and 8 for the Harpeth Indians.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
As they are in their usual running formation with number 19 in the backfield.
Wide receiver out left.
Formation
Motion.
from left to right. And it is a pass
He
play.
drops back to pass.
They're passing the ball, but the QB gets sacked in the backfield.
That'll bring up what appears to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 11. Loss of 3 on the play. Never mind, they moved it once again. 3rd and 10.
So it'll be 3rd and 10 on the play. Let's see what the Harpeth Indians try to pull out right here.
Fence.
The ball is thrown on 3rd down, but number 11 drops it as QB gets hit. So that brings up 4th down. So that brings up 4th down, and I believe the Harpeth Indians are going for it.
Hey, tell them watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Just leave it there. Move to the snap.
This brings up 4th down, about fourth and 10, as the Harpeth Indians go for it, and he gets rushed
Pressure
and he
there.
gets
Oh!
speared.
Huge
Connor
hit.
Lindsay with a huge hit.
He just got slammed.
That is what the defense needed. Huge hit there.
Huge hit. That brings up 1st down. What a big hit by number 70, Connor Lindsay. It is now 1st down for the Falcons with very little time left in this game. Let's see what the Falcons try to do on 1st down. They run it up the middle. It's about 2nd down and 5. They run it up the middle again, just trying to run the clock out.
And
It's about 2nd and, it's about 3rd and 5.
we do not know how much time is left because the clock is not operating tonight, but it should be shy of like maybe a minute left. The ball on the 28-yard line.
It
Let's
is
see what they're
3rd
gonna
down
do
and
here.
5 as the Falcons try to seal this victory. As they run a trick play, Ethan Shelley cuts it up, but gets tackled for a no gain or a loss of 1.
4th and 8.
Let's see what the Falcons can do here to try and win this game, pull out the victory.
The hero shot, so I got a picture of the hero.
It is now 4th down. As the Falcons are go for it. They throw the
Passes
ball,
off.
and he catches the ball, and he gets the first down.
First down.
On fourth
Great
and
pass.
long, the Fairview Falcons convert and get the first down.
How much time?
Timeout called.
I believe that is the last timeout by the Fairview Falcons.
Great pass there. He was wide open.
Great call by the Fairview Falcons, knowing where to throw it.
He just put it right there on the money. And then caught it for a little gain of 5 right after the reception. Now let's see what they're going to do here. Let's see if they can pull out the win.
Yeah, I'm on 17 minutes.
It is now first down.
Let's see what they're going to do here.
It is now first down for the Falcons, and they are barely in the red zone. They're at the 19-yard line.
20 seconds. We have no time.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No timeouts for the Falcons. They're going to need to step up and do something here to pull out with the win. If not, just going to send this game into overtime.
It is a pass play.
Seam route.
As he catches the ball in traffic, as they got to
need
go
to hurry
no
up.
huddle so they can get the play going. They have very little time left.
Hey, is it fourth quarter?
20 seconds left in the fourth.
Better hurry up so they have some time left to
Actually,
get at
it's-
least one play in.
Less than that now.
Pass caught by Luke Pace, number 81.
What do I do with the football?
And that will be the end of the fourth quarter. This game will now go into overtime. If only Falcons had a little bit more time, they could have scored. They're driving the ball pretty well there. Well, here today on the mic is Luke Raines, Zach Sidnor. Camera operators are Layman Harris and Jamie Dotson. And our director for today is Jason Arnold.
This is big. If it comes down to anything, kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. I have faith in your kicker. What?
He's not playing. He's passing on his field.
Throw somebody out there. Luke, kick the ball.
We don't have to call those.
Wait. If it's on the 1 yard line, kick the field goal.
Here, I'll
Kick the, I would.
Hey, we're in the middle of the
What?
Oh, Jeanette's here. Will Sims here.
Do y'all kick field goals up there?
We did last year. Hello. Steven Ridley. Hey, Jim Nance here.
Put number 9 out there. Tell him to kick it.
And we are now in overtime.
Is it red?
Both teams get one try to score.
Falcons
Run up the middle.
right up the middle. He
Oh,
breaks a tackle.
good cuts.
Gets inside the 10.
Kyle King on the carry. Good pickup.
Hey, how many seconds are left?
Let's see. So
Is it just until they score?
both teams do have a shot here.
Is now second down.
Logan Nardozzi in motion.
They're
going to
another
run
trap
up the middle. Could it be?
And
the ball is
slips
out. Oh, what team has it? Oh no. The Falcons have recovered. Very lucky there.
It is now third down for the Falcons.
So close to scoring there, but somehow the ball got coughed up. And now break huddle. Trips left, it appears. They have three
It's now
wide
third
receivers
down.
out to the left.
They're in spread formation. They have trips to the left.
It's a
As
pass.
they throw the ball, they throw the slant. He catches it.
It's a touchdown! Fairview Falcons.
What a great catch.
No, they get a try too.
It is now 20-14. Let's see what they're going to do here. And it appears they're going to go for the 2-point conversion here.
The Falcons are now going for the 2-point conversion.
Let's see.
Let's see what the Falcons do here for this 2-point conversion.
Right
They
up
try
the
to
middle.
run it in, and
he has
they
it.
get it.
That'll
They
make
get the
it
2-point
22-14. Fairview Falcons gain the lead.
All the Falcons have to do is stop Harpeth on defense.
Great drive there.
All Harpeth, the Fairview needs to do is stop them, and they win this game.
Dude, the freshmen have been chilling over there for about an hour. Sitting with their pads on.
And now here comes the Fairview Falcons defense looking to make a stop. If they do get the stop here,
Even if they score a touchdown, all they need is to stop them on the 2-point to win this game.
Why did they get to start on the team, dude?
here they go.
Let's see what Fairview can do.
They come out in their regular formation, wide receiver right. But it
It's
appears they have a wing.
It's stacked right.
It's
They
a
throw
pitch
it
outside,
outside,
it's a
it's a
ball, he's
fumble.
down.
And the ball's still out, and the QB tries to run, and
Takes
he
a
gets
huge
clobbered by
hit.
Carter Lindsay. That's gotta be. That's at least a 20-yard loss, a 15 or 20-yard loss.
Great play there by the Fairview Falcons defense. Way to step up. That must get the momentum going for them as they come to seal the deal here and finish this game off.
It is now second down. It is second and long for the Harpeth Indians as that costly play.
It's been a truly phenomenal game here today. It's been a great day to play football, and both defense have really just stepped up and been trying their hardest. And it appears that Fairview, right now, it looks like they're going to come out with the win there with that 20-yard loss. If they could just hold on for a little bit longer, they will come out with the win here at their homecoming.
All they need to do is stop them for three more plays, and the Fairview Falcons will pull out a victory.
Here they come. The Harpeth Indians are on their way out for what looks to be their last drive of offense. They're in what looks to be spread formation. They need to watch for the pass. Falcons DBs need to step up here, make the stop. One deep safety.
They're
playing
now
right
in a
over
spread
top.
formation as the QB is
pressure
down to
comes
throw the
in.
ball, and the QB
Incomplete
overthrows
pass.
it. So it is now third down, third and long.
Third and goal, actually.
It is now third and long for the Harpeth Indians as they try to come back into this game. If they get stopped here on this play, it'll probably mean game over for their team, and the Fairview Falcons will take home a W.
And here they go. They are in the huddle. Falcons defense looking pretty sharp right now, sending the pressure right up the middle,
They're playing great defense.
forcing the pass with that pressure.
It is now 3rd down as they are back in spread formation, and it looks like they have all their speed players out there because they're pretty much going to have to throw up a 4 verts or a Hail Mary to come back to this game.
Motion. And the ball is off. Pressure right up the middle. Can they get the sack?
Oh, the QB breaks the tackle.
He lobs it deep.
And
it's a
the player is
touchdown.
wide open.
Oh my God. Hey, they have to score 2 points.
Now it
They
is
might have
down to
they-
whether or not they get the 2-point conversion.
If they get stuffed on the 2-point, it doesn't mean anything. Harpeth still loses this game if they get stuffed on the 2-point.
That was a great play there by the quarterback, evading that sack there and lobbing it downfield for the wide open touchdown. If only the Falcons defense would have wrapped up, they could have got the stop there, but and now they have a chance to win.
It'd be a crazy comeback if the Harpeth Indians get this 2-point to tie up the game.
And that'll send it into double overtime. Let's see what they're going to do here.
I would say the Falcons would probably have to blitz because I would probably think that they would try to run the ball with how much they've ran today.
That's mainly what they've been doing here, so I'd expect the run. I'd send quite a bit of pressure. That's what they're going to need to do here.
They've only got 1 play to try and get this 2-point. If they get stuffed, the Falcons win this game.
If they give all their effort, I think they can do what's necessary to win here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What could be the last play of this game?
Let's see what the Fairview Falcons do on defense. They're
Here
running
they
their
go.
same run formation that they've run the whole game.
This is it.
This is the last play. This might be the last play of the game. Let's see what they do.
Here we go.
The
ball is off. It's a snap.
It's a
Right up the center.
and he gets stuffed. The Falcons win the game.
That is a W for the Falcons. Phenomenal stop by the defense right at the goal line to force the win. They've done it here at their homecoming.
The Harpeth Indians, great, amazing play, is turned down after the amazing play by the quarterback to shed the tackle and for the receiver to catch the ball. But it's all for nothing as the Fairview Falcons win this game.
Great stops here today by the defense. I mean, it was truly phenomenal what they've done here today. Everybody just stepped up and tried their best, and I mean that's all you can really do.
It was a great
They just ended
defensive
up
game
winning.
by both Fairview and Harpeth, but Fairview at the end just pulled away from Harpeth and just played excellent defense.
For a second there at the start of the second half, I didn't know if we were going to get it, but we busted out a couple big runs, really got the momentum going, and we did what it took to win. And now your Harpeth Indians and the Fairview Falcons look to be circling up.
Hey, y'all sign out.
All right.
All right, and today
Director, what day it is?
it was a beautiful day in Fairview, Tennessee
It is
for some
September
football.
17th, 2015.
Your commentators, Luke Raines and Zach Sidnor. Camera operators, Layman Harris and Jamie Dotson. And your director, Jason Arnold. And we are signing off here from the Nest. Good night, everybody.